Morning. Good morning, everyone. Hello. Welcome to my channel. Good morning, Carrie. Good morning, Five Handles. Good morning, Rachel. Good morning, Cross. Good morning, Lance. Good morning, Dan. Good morning, Ray. Good morning, Daniel. Good morning, Morna. Good morning, everyone. Hey. How's your weekend? Yeah, good. Everything's great. But I'm a little bit sick, so I took some pills before the live stream today. So I think I will be sleepy for the stream. I'm gonna try my best though. I told you guys that my immune system sucks, so I get sick all the time. Morning, everyone. All right, so let's take a look on the economic calendar in forex factory. So today is no news Monday, and we got CPI tomorrow, PPI on Wednesday, and Thursday we got some bank holiday from French and German. I see. So yes, today we may find some setup in London session, but tomorrow probably not a good London session since we got CPI on 8:30. Yeah, we will see. DM you about immune system. Okay, great. I will definitely will do that. So we got new all-time high again today, right? You can see the wick. Today's wick already is higher than the previous trading day on Friday. And Friday we don't have any TGIF for that, right? You can see we actually got a new all-time high, and which is a lot higher than the previous candle. So we are right now in higher time frame, we are fucking bullish. But still, we can't just like ignore all these PDRA, like all this daily FVG and volume imbalance. We still have to like annotate on the chart and keep an eye on that, because if price want to retrace, we may get some wick down here, maybe CPI or PPI, right? Who knows? Got a wick down here touching the PDRA and then go up again is possible. So still we need to keep an eye on this data FVG volume balance and order block. Well, I would say probably not today. Probably not today, but just at least we need to keep it in mind. Well, last Friday I took a few good long position. I'm actually very glad I took those positions, but like, I'm trying to adjust the strategy right now because we are in all-time high situation, and you all know that I tend to close the trade ASAP. Like I get what I want and then I will get out. So I usually don't trade a second time, third time. But right now, since we are in all-time high situation, I feel like I need to adjust it to not getting out. Like, I used to leave a lot of profit on the table, which I'm okay with it. I'm totally fine with it. But right now, it seems like I need to, instead of taking the whole position off, I need to trail my stop loss to a certain level, so I won't miss the all-time high situation. But I'm still considering like those details, like how to adjust, what kind of rules do I have to add to the trading model. So right now I don't have a new model yet, so I'm still trading the previous one. And even if I change to those like keep trailing the stop loss method, I will use it only on the New York session. For London session, I would just keep the current trading model, because we all know London session tends to be the Judas swing. So if you be too greedy for London session, you're gonna kill yourself. Right. Oops. Okay. So I add some projection for the midnight opening price. Though I don't think I will use it, but just keep it there. So this is the Asia session today. Compared with ES, you can see we got SMT, because like we made a new all-time high for Asia session in NQ, but we didn't make it in ES. The new all-time high, the all-time high for ES is still the previous day PM session high. So right now for NQ, to be honest, we can see two liquidity pool, right? A smooth buy side liquidity here with the relative equal high, but also we got this. What is this? The trend line liquidities for sell side. So we basically have two liquidity pool, and we're in between two of them. Five minutes IFVG, you mean this one? Okay, I see it. So we're around 55% of the Asia range right now. Is London gonna fall off a cliff? Well, then you should be the happiest one, because you love short, right? Is that what you're targeting today? All right, let's take a look for the votes. Bias for London session today. Oh my god, 36% bullish, 36% bearish, and 28% neutral. So that means we don't have a obvious bias for today, even for the chat. So everyone is like have their own opinion. We don't have a results for this vote. The hourly chart looks horrible. Yes, indeed. Indeed, yes. Okay, let me take a look for the NVOG. Okay, the NVOG is here. Well, because like we're in all-time high, right? So it's not easy for me to take a short position or even try to look for a short setup. Yeah, we know there will be bearish move, for example, like this one, right? There will be bearish move, but you know, you really need to have a huge conviction to take it. Because even if there is bearish move, probably it's just a retracement. That is probably not gonna take you to the external liquidity, but some of the internal liquidity, such as like some FUG, right? Or some N1, N-dot, probably hard to go to external. So if you're looking for short, you probably have to keep it in mind. You don't have huge conviction. Same here, same here. I'm actually neutral for now because just both sides got obvious liquidity pool. So I will just be patient. And right now I'm trading with Fundamenix, Take Profit Trader, Lucid, and what is that? Fundamenix, Take Profit Trader, Lucid, and Tradify. and Tradify. So today I will be trading Lucid and Fundamenix. I'm not so sure if I should trade with Fundamenix today because like those are 50k account. My Fundamenix are 50k account, and my Lucid are all 150k account. I think I'll just skip Fundamenix today, but let me think. Because 50k account they got little drawdown compared to 150k, so I usually trade 50k in London session because they got less room for me to get some losing trades. And my Lucid account is on, let me take a look. So I got 3 trading days right now. So 2 more trading days I can get a payout again. Maybe I should only trade Fundamenix. But because nowadays I don't trade every day, it's just too exhausted for me to trade every day. And well, I usually trade both sessions if I want to trade, like the London session and the New York session. Because trading the London session is actually helping me to get a better view, better analyze for the New York session. You're long as hell on Friday. Congrats. But I didn't hold till the end, you know. First, I don't want to monitor the position for long time. And I tend to close the trade with a swing high or swing low if I take any trade. So you can see that during my stream, I don't use standard deviation very often. I rarely use it, to be honest. It's just not my thing. I know it's profitable, is working, just not my thing. I don't really like it. I don't know how to explain, just not something that I want to use. Do you usually put your profits from the fund into your personal? No. Because I do my asset allocation in the beginning of this year, so my personal account will be remain the same amount of money. Like if I make money, I will take it out. If not, then I will keep it there. So I'm not adding more money to that personal account because I got different strategy for different asset. So for example, for prop firm, I'm going aggressive. For personal capital, I will be like medium risk, and I got other asset and capital for lower risk investment. You predicted the high on Friday. Oh my god. Well, you should like post more about your analyze on X. I'll take a look. You don't want to trade when you see this 15 minutes PS. To be honest, we're just consolidating, right? Yeah, we're just consolidating. Did you guys watch the Pop Trader Facts on Saturday? It's great. It's great. I mean, most of them are great, you know. So if you have time, you can take a look on the replay. You sunbath on Saturday, really? But I thought it's not good to get the sunlight all the time. I'm actually trying my best to avoid the sunlight right now. ICT really retired? Well, yes and no. I mean, like, if you've been with ICT for a long time, it's definitely not the first time you hear something like that, right? Because I mean, he's been talking about this for lots of time, and every time he came back, I think the longest break is I think a year or year and a half. So last time we talked about this, like he don't want to do anything with social media or trading. Then he took a break for over 1 year, and then he came back. So I just feel like this time he may need some time for himself and families. But like, will he come back? I'm pretty sure he will come back. No, I mean like we've been with ICT for quite a while, so I think we do know what he's doing. But you probably won't see him for a while, half year or 1 year. Oh, we just got a huge, relatively huge bullish candlestick. Let's see if we're gonna sweep this by security. Because right now I didn't see any setup. All I see is price creating more sell side liquidity while going up. So I'm not gonna enter anything right now. But I did take two. Let me see. 2000 MU or IU, 2000 IU vitamin D every day. I think it's gonna help. What's the +1 like? This is the projection for the mid opening price. I'm using the indicator from Plus Ultra Chase. This one. How to set NQ and ES together like that? Here, I think you can see that. But like on the right, the top right, you get a layout setup. So when you click the layout setup, you will get a lot of choices. Just choose 2 layout and then set the other one as ES. And you can also, toggle this option to see if you want to sync all those things. But usually you won't sync it together. Do you think aiming 40 points in a chase is a lot? No. So recently I actually got that concept because right now NQ is like 29,000, right? Almost 30,000. And back in the day, for example, last year we've been trading maybe 20,000 NQ at that time. So the volatility is a lot larger than we used to. So you need to use a larger stop loss, and also if you're aiming for something, you probably need a larger TP too. So in that case, if you want to remain with the same dollar amount, for example, like $500 for one trade, and you used to use 2 minis, right now you can only use one, or we probably need to change to micro because you need a larger stop loss for this kind of volatility. But I would say London session is okay. It's not that large volatility, right? For London session. But for NQ, you really need to adjust it. What? 2000 IU you give to a child? Really? But I thought like 4000 is the maximum I can for like human being to be consumed. Well, I can take more because I got supplements here. But I did a blood test. It showed that I really too low for vitamin D. Are you bearish or bullish? Chat, you guys really need to get into the live stream on time because I just did a higher time frame analysis at the very beginning of this stream, including what did I see and what am I gonna do right now. Let's see what happens at 336. Really here? Yes, same here. So if we got some retracement here, then we may get a chance to take a long to all-time high. If it's the opposite, then probably price will head to the sell side liquidity after sweeping the buy side. So right now we need to be patient. Crap PA so far. Yes, exactly. Going up without sweeping any sell side liquidity, but creating more. Also on ES just sweep the Asia high. Who knows, we maybe get a consolidation session for today, because like it's around 150 points, right? 150 points for Asia session today. So it's possible for today's London session become choppy and a barcode price session. We are miles from Asia high on the NQ. Yes, exactly. K2, what is K2? 5 times K. Sorry, I don't know much. We got so many nutritionists here. Okay. Wow. I would do research on that K2. Health is wealth. Exactly. So, after I get that payout, I actually spend a lot of money on my health. Yeah, if I die too soon, you guys don't have any live stream anymore, right? So just keep me alive. But I don't want to get 10. Like, if I get enough sun to get the vitamin D, I will get 10. And not only get 10, your skin is hurting your skin, not just getting 10 or not. So I will use the supplements instead of just getting sunlight. Let me take a look on my supplements. Because I got one for the multivitamins. Okay, there's no K2 inside. Alright, so I need to order another one for K2. And you know what? I can feel that. The chat is, I feel like the chat is actually pretty much the same age as me because only people in our age will talk about health. For real. If you're younger, all you talk about is parties, girls, guys, cosmetics, things like that. When you need to talk about health, we're in the same age for sure. You put a buy limit here with this BZ. You're only 18, Andrew. Okay, I'm not sure. You can trade with pot farmers if you're not an adult. And you've been trading pot farmers for many years. Oh. We just got a bearish candlestick. Let's take a look. Oh, this one's pretty good. It's pretty good actually. I want to try something here. I actually want to try to take a long. If this, okay, no. If this remain as a wick, I may try a long here. Patience. Nope. Okay, keep going down. So, no. Because if it remain as a long wick, it's a pretty good price reaction. But if not, then it's not that case. This is just range board shading. It's very boring, you just scalping. But where are you gonna put your stop loss? If you put a buy limit here with the mid opening price. Right now I didn't get into anything because it turning this BC to IFVG, right? So the long idea is invalid until we get other like obvious up again. Right now we still have buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity on both sides. So let's see if price targeting this, you know. And for the background color, this is the NWAT, new week opening gap. What kind of language is that? But we have SMT down, you don't think short? Price can go down to here because we dig out liquidity pool here. So it's totally reasonable for price to go down to sweep all this liquidity. But I don't see a setup for me that is within my risk tolerance. What do you think? Gold? I don't trade gold anymore, so I won't even take a look on it. You think it will go south soon, but I think it should go back to about 340 here. Yeah, it's possible. Do you change the ASO range after time change? Like oh yes, of course. So always make your chart as New York time, Eastern time. Oh, you trade gold and NQ is ranging. Well, it's totally reasonable. If you if gold is something that you use to trade, you can do that. Right now I just trade NQ exclusively. Because I used to trade a lot of financial instruments, including forex pairs, major pairs, minor pairs, and commodities. But then when I shift to only trading indices, and then right now only trading one index, I just feel it easier for me. I know not everyone feels like that because you can just find another trading opportunities if there's nothing in NQ, but for me, it's actually sticking to one is better. So it depends on you. It depends on your personality and your trading strategy. Price keep dropping, keep dropping. Or we just hit the midpoint, the CE of the NWAT, also reach the BC of this candlestick. Who's in short? In short, if you're in short, remember to take parcel, as always. Yeah, I know. This channel, right? I can totally see it. No setup for me too. I will need a larger stop loss if I want to short here after this IFVG, which is that is too much for me, even for one mini. So I would need to switch to trade micro for this because I got a 50k account, right? Fundanex. So if I'm just only trading those 150k account, I would say probably can take a try, but if it's a 50k, then no, the risk is just too much for a 50k account. I mean, that's a funder account, right? But if it's eval, just do whatever you want with an eval. You're shorting. I thought you just trigger a buy limit, isn't it? So you switch to short immediately. Never seen you trade MNQ before because I don't because the chart is different. It's not only like the risks are different, but the chart is different, right? Sometimes there is a wick on MNQ, but there's no such thing on NQ, and sometimes NQ sweep the buy side liquidity, hit your target, but it didn't happen in MNQ. I tried so many times. So that's why I really hate trading micros because the chart is different. It's not making much more or less. It's just you literally trading something different. Yeah, it happens so often. And actually, you get more liquidity on minis rather than micros. And plus the commission fees, the processing fee. Even when I'm trading 10 MNQ versus 1 NQ, I'm actually making less with MNQ. So in that case, I would just rather stick with 1 NQ. If I think this trade is just too risky, I'll just stick with 1 NQ instead of switching to micros. But it just depends on you, you know, you don't have to be the same risk tolerance as me. You can have your own risk tolerance. Sometimes you get stopped on MNQ without NQ even being close to the stop level. Yes, exactly. I tried so many times. And it's just so frustrated, you know. You did a good analyze and you're following your rules, your trading plan, everything's in line, but just a week on MNQ and your position are gone. It's not a normal losing trade in that case. It's something hurting your mental capital. So I hate trading MNQ. It's just like trading the CFD, the NQ, the last that indices on CFD, because it's happened like that all the time, right? You got a spread, you got a huge spread, and your position is out. But everything is just staying long mode in the futures. Your NQ dump is dumping. It's dumping right now. How do you pass eval? Pass it aggressively. Look for the closest liquidity pool on 15 seconds. For me, that's the case, alright? So all you need is probably 15 points to 20 points to pass the eval. And you need to wait for the low resistance liquidity one. Because for example, if it's high resistance liquidity one, then a retracement, just one retracement, your position gone. Do you guys watch UFC? Strickland just won. Just Strickland won the fight. Did you guys see that? But sports betting is actually illegal in Hong Kong. Like you can only bet on horse racing and football. And if you bet on any other sport, it will be illegal. So for example, if you want to bet on UFC in Hong Kong, that's illegal. Yeah, that's Hong Kong, you know. Sports betting illegal, that's crazy. You can't imagine that, right? There's so many things illegal in Hong Kong. Okay, we got a retracement here. I Man, I really want to try along. I do want to try it. Not kidding. Though we got a huge obstacle, relatively huge obstacles here. I will just keep an eye. Yeah, see how it reacts after midnight. I think I'll try one contract here right now since I need a larger stop loss today. And right now we got a volume imbalance here. I didn't mark it, but there's a volume imbalance. Wait, where is that? It's a 15 points, around 15 points, less than 20 points stop loss. I want to have one more contract, crazy, but like need more confirmation. I need to see how it react with this opening price and the CB first. Well, now if this turns out to be a losing trade, I will lose 290 bucks. So less than 300 bucks. I just feel like this CB is too large for price to go up. The current CB is rejecting price. Right now, I'm glad I only do one contract. I'm glad I'm not too greedy for this. Yeah, so many wicks here. This is a BC2. So right now, price is rejecting from both CB and BC. So here and here. Going to my stop loss. Oh, I forgot to put a pitch. Forgot to put a pitch under the stop loss. because I want to try something. We've been for 1 hour on the stream. But I did admit I'm not patient enough for the midnight opening price. It would be better if we can wait for the price to pass this CB so we can get more confirmation, but I didn't do that. So that's what we got here. All right, I will check my stop loss under this wick because if price pass this wick, it will stop out anyways. So right now it's a 13-point stop loss. It's pretty tight stop loss, so pretty good with one contract size with 30.5 point stop loss. So you can see I always use tight stop loss with London session because it can provide more room for me for my account balance. So even if I took a losing trade once or twice, I still got a lot of room for taking another trade. But if I use a larger stop loss, then I will need to only focus on A per setup, which I don't like. Right? You guys know I always took trade with C per setup, B per setup, A per setup, everything. Also, today is the last day of Apex 90% off promotion. So you still got, I think, 21 hours to get the 90% off. Where price is just consolidating. But I would say even if it stop out, it's just not a surprise for me because like we've been here for this range for too long. If price want to go up, it should be going up, not just consolidating. So I'm not very optimistic for the current situation. I would say stop out is very possible. It will be a $270 for this trade if it's a losing trade. Yeah, of course there's activation fees. So price still rejecting by the midnight opening price and the CB. Also on ES, nothing special on ES. I actually want to take a shot if price did sweep this relative equal high, but it didn't. Because actually for me, the Chain 9 sell side liquidity is more attractive than this buy side liquidity pool. Alright, stop out. 273.5 bucks for this trade. So now we need to think about how to make it back. Yeah, price is rejecting by midnight opening price. Here one CB, the second CB here. Most of the candle body goes inside of it. If I want to take another trade setup, I will need an external liquidity sweep. No matter it's short or long, I'll need an external liquidity sweep for it. £5,300. Yeah, I did need this liquidity sweep, please. But we will see if price want to keep going down. I am not so sure. I don't think so, to be honest. It's been consolidating for quite a while. But if price go up here, I will not long or take anything. Just not enough liquidity for me. And if price sweeping this low, but we got like a huge bearish candle going straight down, then of course I won't long again, because I need consolidation before getting an entry. I need consolidation and displacement. You have target 290 and somewhere in 260. 260 is something like this, right? 245 here. But ES didn't show any sign of being so bearish, so it's also one of the reasons that I don't want to short here. Alright, so right now this BC price pass the BC, turn it into a valid IFVG, and we chase back to it, going down again right now. DS is crap. I mean, it's so boring when I'm literally scrolling my phone on Instagram. I'm not even looking on the chart. It's not just nothing there. Oh, finally. Finally it's moving. I'm thinking of having a breakfast first. Let me take something out of the fridge. I mean, it's just so boring with this price action. NQ testing patience. That's why we need to live stream London session, you know, because price keep moving with this kind of speed. Like you need to distract yourself with something else. I mean, it's just so amazing that like price after passing the BC, turn it into IFG and keep retracing back to the PD area, and how this wick keep teasing the midpoint of this PD area, but body staying outside of this. So sometimes even it's not a valid BC anymore, I will still put it on the chart. This is something I want to see, like how price react with the old PD area. Well, yes, it's not moving at all. No, I didn't enter. I don't really like entering in the middle of the range. Like my first priority will be entering at external liquidity and targeting internal liquidity. That will be my first priority. And sometimes I will also target external, but probably in New York session. But I rarely enter with internal liquidity to target external. You forgot to switch your phone? What do you mean? Oh, chat, we only got 35 likes. You guys don't want any giveaway, I guess, right? Just as usual, if we pass 120 likes, we will get a giveaway at the end of the stream. But it would be better if I get a W, of course. Which account you're giving away today? Let me take a look. Probably Lucy, I guess. Oh, come on. Come on, give me more. So this is the 1 minute BC. Price holding here. I'll see if price gonna pass this 1 minute BC and keep on going down, then I won't get in anything in that case. Because turning another huge BC into average then is not suitable for long setup if that's the case. Alright, I will try long here with one contract. This is a little bit aggressive because it only has a 30 seconds average, like with our solid 1 minute average here. Oh, I didn't show it. Let me take a look. What's that? It's also a 15-point stop loss. I will show a little bit. Like, yeah, it's a tight stop loss again. This is a relatively aggressive trade because we don't have much confirmation here. Only an external liquidity sweep and a bullish PDRA holding price, and also a 30 seconds average, which is not enough. I mean, it's not like it's not confirmation. I mean, those are also confirmation factor, but if you have more, it would be better. Let me take a look on ES. ES is not doing anything. Well, if you have to say so, we did get a SMT with ES, but like, but ES is not moving, so I won't consider the SMT as a confirmation factor. Like, it's just not moving. Yes, crap. How many times you have to say? I mean, at least I use ES as a SMT signal, not YM, like the boomer index, right? And today I use only one contract because I also copy trading with my 50K funded next account. And that's not really enough room for me to chase 2 NQ for that 50K with current volatility in NQ. If it's like last year, like if price is still like 20,000, yes, of course 2 NQ on 50K. But right now, on 50K, I would say 1 NQ, that's the maximum. But 150K, you can remain with 2. Like for me, okay, for my own risk tolerance. If you can use 2 micro or anything. And that's also a problem with trading with one NQ is you can't take partial, right? When I used to trade two NQ, I don't like taking partial, yes, but I can still have a choice to take partials. But right now, the only choice I got is closing the whole position or just trail my stop loss to break even. You hope me take partial lah. I can. I got only one. I got only one position. I can. So I will say I will trail my stop loss very soon. I don't like that price going up without a retracement. Yeah, it just make it very bullish, but still, for healthy market condition, a retracement is kind of essential. I want to see how price react with midnight opening price. Because like price rejecting with midnight opening price and this CB for so many times, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So if we can pass this CB and midnight opening price, yeah, it probably another losing trade. It can't even touch the midnight opening price, but rejecting with this CB, this one. I will trail my stop loss right now with this low, which is this here. So we're inside a BC. Because price retrace sooner than I thought. I thought price will reject with this midnight opening price, but instead it was rejecting with this CB. So at first I was hoping to give more room for price to retrace because this is relatively huge compared to this BC, so price may retrace back to this BC. But since we didn't get to the midnight opening price, so I just trail my stop loss, so I can limit my losses. Even when I'm wrong, I'm limiting my losses and preserving my capital, so I can get into another trade without getting hurt by these two losing trades. No, this is not a break even. This is a 5-point stop loss. This is a 5-point stop loss. And you can also understand why I'm not afraid of losing trades or getting into more C%, because I got a really tight stop loss. Man, a 5-point stop loss with one NQ will never hurt you. Like seriously, I mean, at least you get 100 trade, 100 losing trade in a row. Yeah, maybe it will hurt you, but like 2 in a row for 5-point stop loss, no, it's not hurting anything. Yeah, 5 points only $100, so not hurting anything, not hurting your personal capital or even your funded account or even your evals. But of course, you can't only use the points. You still have to like differentiate the market condition and the current PDRA. So right now, price retrace a little bit. I want to see if the candle body can close above this CB. Because if we keep on getting wick only, then that's a sign that we're about to stop out. You guess it is profitable if you win 1 out of 5 or 6. Yes, exactly. I saw my trade data so many times that how my risk reward ratio is a lot higher than people that using 1-to-1, right? I think it's 4 point something. I saw it another time. But it's a good marketing material for haters and trolls, because they will promote it as me keep on losing. So really appreciate the help of like expanding my reach to other people who don't know me. Because for people that understand risk reward ratio, they will know average win rate is not the only thing, but also your positive expectancy, your trade expectancy, and your trade data. Those are the things that telling the truth, but not some kind of some narrative that created by dumbass. But I can understand like tight stop loss kind of not really suitable for everyone. Because with a tight stop loss, even when sometimes you're in a correct direction, but you will still get stopped out because of the tight stop loss, because of retracement or spread if you are trading with CFD. So you have to make sure your personality is someone you can accept of losing trade, getting stopped out so many times, but still able to trade the current market condition. Like me, I sometimes I get wrong bias and I'm being too aggressive without getting many confirmation factor, but because of tight stop loss, it preserves my capital, so I can keep on doing these things. Because I know myself, I just like getting those set up. So if I use a larger stop loss, actually not helping me. Put the trade on and went to bed. Oh, Ash is holding a long position on YM. Alright, so price this we chase back to that BC. So right now we will see if it's gonna keep going down or what. I'll make this thing out. But we didn't get any candle body close above this midpoint, so it's not ideal. Stop out is coming. A 5-point stop out, which is not crazy, all right? Because ICT use this kind of stop all the time, like 5 points, 7 points. If you ever watch any of his live streams or videos, you know. Ash trading YM. Sorry, Ash, I just talked about how YM being a boomer index, and you told me, and now you told me you're trading with YM. What's that? What is it? I don't know. Is that some kind of British slang? I see. Okay, price keep on chopping between my stop loss and the entry point. All right, stop out. Stop out. Let me take a look. That was $100 $100 losses. Goodbye. Okay, let me. So right now for 2 losing trades, after 2 losing trades, I only lose $380, not even $400. So even with one NQ and 1 winning trade, you will make it back with this $380 and also with positive account balance for yourself. You're going down. Oh, people said it's going down. Let me take out this one. Is that going down? We'll see. I mean, I wish it's going down, because if price stopping me out and then going up, I will get a little upset. So I would rather price keep going down, and then I can get another long setup in, I don't know, pre-NY or NYQ zone. $100 for marketing campaign. No, it's free marketing, because right now I didn't even do any shorts. I didn't even find any video editor to make a short for me. Those haters are doing my marketing campaign for free. So I don't have to worry about marketing anymore. They are doing it for me. All I have to do is just keep on my trading, and then those people will come to watch. I'm copy trading with a 50K and 150K account now. So today I slightly risk down because of that 50K account. All publicity is good publicity. Yes, exactly. And when you're in the trading space long enough, people will know, like, if you are really a trader or just a marketer, because we can all see it with our own eyes. For example, when I first started trading with prop firms, sometimes I don't understand why some of the trading influencers would talk things like that. At first I don't understand, and after a while I know what it is. Like, is kind of trading, those trading strategy. When I first know about it, I'm not intelligent enough to understand it at that time. But after a while, after learning more trading skills and knowledge, I will understand what are they doing and talking about. So I know I was being an idiot, and I actually have more respect to those people. I'm using Windows. Have you decided where you want to go for summer yet? No, not yet. This is a... Wait, oh my god, NQ, I hate you. I hate you, NQ. I don't know. Are you in London? Are you guys in London? Because like UK is a large, it's relatively large country. For example, if you're in Liverpool, then we can meet. Oh shit. I hate you, NQ. Yes, coming down, please. No. NQ going up without me. Oh. I would rather being wrong for the bias, for real. I would rather price is actually so fucking bearish today, but I trying to long, so I getting the completely wrong bias instead of like they just stop me out and then go up. This one is just more frustrating than previous one. Oh my god. What is that work? This week is NQ telling me to fuck off, you know? Enter the chain and instant TP. What are you aiming for? 10 points? If you close your chain in 0.1 second, you know, you better not trading with those platforms like Tradify, because some of them they got a rules for micro scalping. So your profitable chain have to be over 10 seconds at least. So if you closing the profitable chain in 0.1 second, they will not count it as your profit. %50 of your profits needs to come from over 10 seconds. Yes. Yes. It's moving so slow right now. Did any one of you try Hyros before? The competition? The fitness competition, Hyros? Because it's all over on my social media right now. Hyros is good with lots of warning. Yes. And I don't like, I think that's one thing I don't like about it. What is that? The jump? What is that? The burpee jump? I'm kind of sucked for doing that. Hyros is the new cost street. Oh, I see, I see. My internet sucks. Try using a iPad or MacBook because I got an iPad Pro and a Samsung tablet at the same time, like running the stream. The Samsung tablet keep on getting buffer, but my iPad Pro is great. It's working great. So I feel like it's because of the Wi-Fi, the detector with the device. You're already using Apple portals? Then I have no idea. I just check for the speed test. Let me take a look. I would say it's pretty good, right? For this kind of speed. The upload is 300, the download is 900. It's okay. It's not the best. Because back in Hong Kong, I used to get like a 800 upload and 1500 for the download. But it's okay. It's not bad. Are you sure it's my internet? I will say it's okay. The TP will hit without us. Who knows? Because we did keep on getting sell side equity here. Are you in Dubai? Yes, I am. Very safe, you know. You don't have to worry about any Middle East issues. But of course, you know, we don't get much tourists as before, which is good for residents, to be honest. but like everything is just great. I mean, people keep on going to the beach, and there's parties happening on beach club every weekend. The shopping mall is full of people. I still can't get the Chanel because it's it's so out. People would keep going to shopping. So like everything's normal here. You moved there because of the tax? No, the tax rate and tax system is pretty much identical in Hong Kong. So I didn't get any tax benefit for moving to Dubai because it's 99% identical to Hong Kong. But I get a better living standard, better life quality here. What type of shopping do you do? No, just, when I have time. I'm not really keen on shopping. Because I think I talk about that. I dress like homeless every day. Even back in Hong Kong, I just wear hoodies every day. Hoodies and sweatpants. Here is too hot, so I just wear t-shirt. But sometimes you got some events to attend, right? For example, a wedding, things like that. And you can just like homeless if you attend an event like weddings. Girl trader kind of OOTD. Really? But I saw a lot of female traders um just gorgeous on the internet. I don't even want to dress up and take some photos. Because if I take any photos any day, it will just be t-shirt every day, plain tee. Your mom says you look like homeless too. Then we can be friends, okay? Your hoodie was 2K. That is crazy. That is too expensive for a hoodie. What? My hoodie is just from Nike, okay? Nike, Lululemon, or Zara. I don't get a Gucci hoodie, alright? So, anyone's in a trade right now, in a position right now, no matter it's short or long. I know Ash is on a long position on YM, right? Or we just touch the mid opening price again, and you can see this CB rejecting price once again. So it's rejecting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 candles like rejecting by the same CB and the mid opening price. Okay, Ken is in short and 214 red is in long. We need to shop together. Please, I really need some advice on like fashion. I'm stuck in fashions. I don't know why. I just, I can't differentiate which kind of clothes is good looking and what kind of clothes is not good. I don't understand. I can't see the difference. To me, it's all the same. Isn't it just same kind of dress and jeans? What's the difference? Just get some party shirts. Well, I actually like party shirts on like guys. I think it's good looking for guys. But not many people like it. I try to put on some party shirts on, some of my ex-boyfriends, and they refuse to wear it because they say it's kind of too like just not their style. But I can understand it because I won't put on party shirt on myself too. I will only put on some plain shirts. You have a long one from Globex. So we get more people long the market than short? Oh no, GS Star Chase. G Star. Okay, I can see your name now. G Star is in short. Who is that? I don't know. I will. Do you have her handles, her social media handles? I will take a look. You're still in short, but it could easily go back to 370. Yes, I think so. Man, I don't know. I can't get in right now.
Connection lost.
Bro, okay. Okay, I agree with you. There's something off with my internet because I just got a connection lost. That's something off with my internet, huh? Well, I'm glad I'm using Trade Syncer for copy trading because it's a cloud-based trade copier. So even when something's off for my internet, my trades will still be safe. That's the good thing. You're bored, same here. I don't even want to talk about price action anymore. I mean, there's nothing for me to talk about it. I think we probably got... Oh, it's already 4 a.m. I thought we would get something for 4 a.m. It always bored. That's why I do the live stream, you know, so we can trade together. I mean, you definitely need some GAN to trade with you for a session. If not, you will fall asleep. I mean, we've been streaming for 2 hours. And no matter if you're long or short, I believe no one getting their TP. I mean, unless you're scalping and scalping for very small profit. If not, then no one getting their ultimate TP. Of course, we can take partial, but like, we literally get nothing, no matter if you're long or short. Because the only external liquidity we sweep is this one. So you have to be short here to take your partial, to close your whole TP. But if you're shorting here, it's probably a take partial, not an ultimate TP, I guess. Far is literally not doing anything. 3 minutes chart, alright, okay, I'll take a look at 3 minutes chart. You mean this one? Silver bullet? This one, or are you talking about? I didn't see any so-called perfect silver bullet. No fun today, yes. But you know, tomorrow will probably worse. Tomorrow is session before CPI. What do you mean? I enter with this. I enter here. This is also my stop out. But imagine if I didn't get stop out here, I'll be holding this shade for half hour, for 30 minutes, 35 minutes, without getting anywhere. So, you know, we always said that you better hold your winning trades longer and hold your losing trade shorter. Because losing trade hurts your mental capital, not only your personal capital or funding capital, but mental capital. So you better cut your losses as soon as you can. NQ is not kind today, but like we get 150 points range for Asia session, so yeah, consolidation is kind of expected. It depends on like how large is the consolidation, what's the range of the consolidation. Or is price already dropping? Let me get my breakfast. I have 4 eggs. That is enough protein, right? 4 eggs. Alright, liquidity sweep here with this swing low. We'll see if price want to go down to the Asia low. What size? Just normal size for the eggs. You mean the eggs, right? It's just normal eggs. But I actually don't eat I only ate the egg whites. I just don't like the other one. Oh my god, Ash is making 3,800 on 2 accounts. Oh my god. Rich as fuck now. Like medium, I guess. You need the yolk as well. I know, that's what my coach tell me too. But I would be too full if I eat 4 whole eggs. So I can only eat the egg white. Someone is having party tonight. Yolk has ordered. Oh my god. So I have to eat all this. Oh, alright, I got it. They disappear if you scramble them. Okay, I like this idea. Not bad. But scramble it got more fat, more oil. Alright, it's just an excuse. I understand. I will do it next time. Oh, congrats on anyone who taking a shot today. You're making money, making bangs. Stop making silly excuse. No, I actually don't cook. Those boiled eggs I got from the supermarket. Why not stream later? NY session? No, because I have to live my life. Yeah, I did get a life. I don't just chill or I get personal life. What? Ash voting 10k? I thought you said you long on YM. YM is mooning? Really? Let me take a look. For real? I don't even have YM here. That's the funny thing. I don't even have YM here. Oh my god. What is this shit? What is this shit? Holy crap. Man, NQ is the only one dropping. Even ES is going up. When can I get along? Seriously. I feel like that's enough drop for NQ. You still feel like price gonna drop into 260? I want to get in a long position. Yeah, I'm taking a look on how price react with this CB first. All right, I'm in. Where is the YOLO candy? Because today I'm sick, so I'm sick, so I kind of cautious because of my condition, my health condition. I'm not energetic enough to be YOLO. You know, this kind of consecutive CB, I think I talked about it last time. You have to decide if you want to enter or not, and if you are going to enter, which PD area are you gonna choose, because you got different risks for each PD areas. Because price can pass the first one and then we chase in the second one, and also pass the first two and we chase in the third. So that's what you need to decide with your trading model. So when I enter with the second one, that means if I can get a stop loss that is within my risk tolerance. So if I enter on the third one, then my risk reward ratio sucks, and I need a larger stop loss. But if I get in the first one, yes, I will get the best, like, tight stop loss, but it's just too risky, because this time I may get it, but the second time I do it again, probably not the case, right? So right now I'm entering with the second CB, so I'm still using my normal risk, normal stop loss. I didn't get over leveraging or anything. But the problem is I am entering with one contract again because of the 50k account, so I can't take parcel, which is sucks. Which is real suck. Because like this is somewhere that I should take parcel if I'm longing this trade. But I can because of that. Price probably can reach to this CB though. Because rechasing. Candle body staying on the lower part of this CB, which is not looking good. I would like more upside. Which time you do giveaway? Until we get to 120 likes, there will be no giveaway. So the requirement is to get to 120 likes. Yeah, looking weak, you're right. And you know, I will see if yes stop going up because yes just sweep another high. So if I close my position here with this high, or even the mid opening price, I can make myself break even today. So I won't be red. I will be green, but it's like slightly green. It's not like winning day green. Yes, also going up right now. Yeah, it might not reach midnight, to be honest. So right now my stop loss is 16 points, which is within my risk tolerance. We just hit the CE of the N walk. I hope this trade will not last 1 hour. Man, I don't want to hold this long. Alright, price retracing. We chase back to the BC here. Am I predicting my own stop loss again? Oh man, I hate you, NQ. So if I get stop out, it will be a $300 stop loss. Come in. 3 more points, I will be stop out. I told you not too long. We don't copy chase with each other. We make our own decisions. Also, we have to take responsibility with our own actions. So when you get like losing chase or get stop out, we don't blame the market or blame anything. Oh, stop out. Let me take a look. Right now it's $730 losses for today. Pretty good risk management for for free losing trades, baby. We got free losing trade today. You always go long when you win. Yes, exactly. I always hatch with you. When you see losses, it break your heart. Why? You should be risking with calculated risk. So a losing trade shouldn't like make you I don't know, fuck up or anything. You're going to get a W, just one more pullback. Yeah, I will definitely get a W, but with the W, before the W, you have to have risk management to save your account first. So if you blow up your account before that W happen, then there's nothing gonna work. Is it fund the account? It's always fund the account, alright? I will never share eval on stream. It's meaningless. I would want to just trade paper account, isn't it? if I trade eval, what's the difference? But I would say like 3 trades for 1 session is kind of enough. Because if you get 4 trades, it's so easy to make you become tilted. I will see if we got a very obvious price action that I may enter another one. But if not, if we could just keep chopping, I will just leave it. I do prefer strict to fund. I don't. I'm like 20% consistency rule. But if you find that passing eval is too hard for you, then yeah, you can go with the instant funding. Because just people keep on asking me how to pass a eval, and I mentioned it so many times, but still some of them may not understand the method. Then you may just go to instant funding in that case. If passing eval is hard, then getting a payout from strict to funded will be harder. But like you get different mindset when you're trading eval and you're trading a funded account. And you know when you're trading eval, those profit you can't take it out, right? It's not like a real profit for you. Did you get your TP for the short position yet? Because I'm still looking for long, not now, but like I will look for long for PMY or NYQ zone. Because I believe like since London session is the Judas ring, that long setup will be there, just not now because time and price. And also there's one good thing for trading London session is you will get a full picture for trading NY session later. Because you keep on looking at the price session for London. Why does YM go up when NQ and ES go down? Because YM is a boomer index. I mean, it's just so different if you look at the composition of the YM index. And you know what? Can I show it? I think, yeah. Right now I'm only losing 700. Let me see. So I'm trading with Thundernex and Lucid, and even after 3 losing trades, only $700. So with one NQ, 40 points is enough to bring you back to positive account balance. So you don't need much. You can still stick with the same position size, but just one trade, you'll be back. So remember, calculated risk is the key. And also risk reward ratio is the key too. Prevent shading, let's go. No, I'm tired today. I'm sick, so I'm not in a. I don't have enough energy for fun today. I just simply trade and then I need to get some rest. No, I still need to go to the gym today. Oh my god. The feeling to prevent shade is horrible. Well, it depends on why you're doing that revenge shading. Because for example, when I'm live streaming, I can doing it for fun. I can doing it for the viewers. I'm doing it for marketing. But if you are doing it for like getting payout, then of course it's not okay. Don't go to the gym if you're sick. I can't cancel it. But the problem is I get sick all the time. So if I don't go to the gym every time when I'm sick, I can't go there. I think I will just train with lighter weight today. And you know what? I scaled to 57.5 kilo last time with the deadlift. So I added 2.5. 2.5 kilo, that's a lot, alright? TM me your vitamin D bulk result level. Really? Oh my god, I got professional nutritionists here. Awesome. Those are rookie numbers? What do you mean? Hey, but like 57.5, that is hard for deadlift. For me, okay, for me. I mean, I saw a lot of men guys doing 100 kilo deadlift, but like I'm woman, all right. Do you have new fortune teller person in Dubai? No, I can't find it. Do a 2-hand kettlebell swing for overall physique and cardio. I actually don't do cardio because it's make me too exhausted. But I walk on the walking pad instead of like running on it. Like, so I can increase my step, but won't make me become exhausted. I walk on the walking pad every day for at least 1 hour. Everyone is so concerned. It's concerning my health. I will not die yet. Okay, I promise. I will not die in this month at least. Because the first ever fortune teller that I met when I was a kid, he told me I will age at least over 35, which I'm not 35 yet, so I will not die yet. I still have years to live. If you walk on a treadmill on uphill, which is not suitable for my health condition, I should just walk on like flat floor instead of uphill. Yes, health is wealth. Real for real. So it's time for me to change the channel name to Sober Trader, right? Or Healthy Trader. Sober Trader would be cool. Alright, I will consider. So I need a new logo instead of wine gas. I need to change it to something else. Why not Candy Slash? Because I don't want my name as the YouTube channel name. Yes, exactly. That will be taken the wrong way. Exactly. You know what I mean? The new logo is water bottle. Wow, that's cool. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. That would be great. I can put a Stanley Cup there, right? You feel like there are a lot of liquidity here. Here, right? Let me take a look on 5-minute charts. Man, how to tell? It's actually a lot of liquidity on both sides, not just here. Like, you know, we keep on getting China liquidity, and also here. It just sucks right now. I mean, I can't even get into any setup. Even if I want to revenge trading, I just can't get into any setup right now. There's nothing for me to enter. Yeah. Because I expect we probably get something today because tomorrow is session before CPI. We can't get anything here. In all-time high, exactly. You're right. You're right. But one thing I can be sure is we will get a pretty good New York session because of today's London session. We will get a good price session in New York. So, chat, don't miss the New York session today. I mean, I'm not live streaming, but I will trade for sure. I'm not even looking at the chart. I mean, what will your bias for NY? I mean, we don't even have pre-NY right now, and you're asking me bias for NY. We'll see at that time, because right now we don't know what pre-NY gonna happen. Because like with day trading, we don't have to know like what's gonna happen after a while. You just have to know what's gonna happen right now, at the moment. Or maybe the next few minutes. The next few hours not that important. Unless you're swing trading. Do you execute your model every time without fail? Well, if fail means losing trade, definitely not. Because if you backtest your model, you know your average win rate. So after you getting your average win rate, which is definitely won't be 100%, right? So definitely mean that you will fail with your model. But if you know what kind of time and price action you can take benefit with the model, then you'll be fine. But if what you mean is like you can't follow your rules, you getting emotional or oversizing, that is sometimes things are gonna happen. Like, you know, in trading, I would say 10% for trading strategy, 90% for emotion, for psychological factor. Because for example, like I get 3 losing streak in one session, right? So many people will lose it. Like they will lose their mind with 3 losing trades. And they can just become, they can't even save their capital or their account. But if you just trading with calculated risk, you know, this won't hurt you. It won't hurt you. You know your trading model and you know what you're doing. Those double lows are calling you. Is that here? And you know, I know some of the guys that work in prop firms, so they can actually see the data, the trading data of everyone trading with that prop firms, and people are lying about their profit when they are on social media, which I won't talk about who. You guys probably don't know. It's some Hong Kong traders. And, you know, they just not gonna tell you they're losing it. but we see all the data. So sometimes you can't trust everyone that posting on social media, because actually sometimes they are lying, but at the same time they accuse people lying, which they themselves is the person who lying. But it's actually, you can disclose all these data because kind of violating the terms and conditions, unless you're the CEO, right? The CEO can present all this data by themselves, but for us, when we see all this data, it's just so much fun. I said the first time you know about that, the full rules. Oh, really? You never saw that word before? That's a good thing. That means you never met any fools in your life. That's why you didn't see this word before. Are you in anything? No, nothing. Didn't see anything I like and I can trade within my risk tolerance right now. Cause I rarely take trades with internal liquidity. I want to enter with the external liquidity pool, which we don't get it anywhere right now. Because by entering with the external liquidity pool, I can get a better RR. Even I just cut off with internal liquidity. Even if I get out of the position with internal liquidity, I can still get a great RR. But if I enter with internal liquidity, I gotta deal with retracement, and I need to take parcel, and even I hold a position until the external liquidity pool is still not an ideal RR for me. I'm not in anything because I can't go long till you're at TP. Yes, exactly. And it's late right now. It's 5. Alright, the London Q zone just ends. So normally I won't enter any trades after the London Q zone ends. If I'm holding a position, then yes, I can just let it run. But entering a new position probably not a good idea for me. Oh, today is a boring session, man. Are you still holding your short, right? Oh, it's so boring. And it's already 5 a.m. So we've been streaming 3 hours for consolidation. Tomorrow probably suck, but like I will see what it goes. I think I will still live streaming tomorrow, but depends on price session. But I gotta say I expecting barcode price session for tomorrow London session. If it really sucks, then we probably get a shorter live stream for tomorrow. But we will see. We will see. So that's it for today. I mean, we can't expect much from now on because like just keep on chopping and Qzone end. I mean, even if it's pushing, I can't get into any setup. So that is useless to me. It's meaningless for me. So I will see you all tomorrow, alright? Will you guys come here tomorrow again? Anyone? Anyone coming to the stream tomorrow? Despite we got a CPI. Yes, Daniel Williams. Great, awesome. And also, if you find today's stream is valuable or you find it fun for the stream, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button so you help the channel grow and help our community grow. I will see you all tomorrow at 2 a.m. Eastern Time. Good luck, good trading, everyone. See you tomorrow.